I want to welcome you from the middle of Tanzania. We are now visiting a tribe of Hadzabe Bushmen. These people are related to the Bushmen of the Kalahari. They have a click language as well. They speak in clicks just like the Bushmen of the Kalahari. So they are related in culture, in language, although they have a different dialect here. They collect water on top of rocks that have like a pool shape on the top, and when it rains they go and collect that water for their drinking. In the dry season, when there is no pools of water in the rocks, they go to a local river, and even though it's dry, they dig a little bit and they collect this muddy water. They add ash in this water so the mud goes down, sinks to the bottom, and then they drink that water. We're trying to see how we can improve their livelihood by supporting them in their struggle for survival. They're far remote from all the other Bushmen of the Southern Africa. Even though they're related, they're also related to the culture of the Pygmies of Congo through their dances and songs, their practices with bow and arrow, and their clicking language. We arrived at the Datoga tribe in Tanzania right before Ngorongoro crater. This is a tribe that's neighboring the Bushmen we just visited, and they have the same system of finding water in the river to try and drink as much as possible. These people are polygamous. They are animal herders. They are originally coming from the Omo Valley of Ethiopia, so they are completely different than the rest of the tribes here. As I said, we're in traditional Datoga home, surrounded by the ladies of the family. They are crushing the local corn, the maize, with a volcanic rock, unchanged since the Stone Age. It is an incredible tradition to keep in 21st century, and you saw both tribes how they trying to find and survive with water, because there's no source of water here. We found out the water source, it's about 30 to 40 meters deep, which is fantastic. And we want to come and install a couple of systems here, both for Datoga and the Bushmen, so they can have water to drink and they can feed their animals and their children. There is a large population of Datoga. The Bushmen that we just visited were 1,500 people in a place without water, and the need is absolutely hard to describe in words. So join us in this adventure. We are experiencing ancient cultures that are trying to survive in this modern age by using very ancient methods of survival, and we're trying to give them a better chance of survival. See, this is the water they consider clear, and then they put it in the bucket, they put ash, the mud goes down, and then they drink it. Anybody else out there in the West would like to try this to quench your thirst? We take water for granted. We open the tap or open the bottle. We don't even know where it's coming from. This is what these people drink. While the rest of us don't even pay 2 seconds attention to the water we drink. In a few days we're heading towards Kenya on our way trip north to Egypt, and we will continue to keep you informed of what's happening with our trip across Africa.